So it's Chris Benz again, guys, and welcome back to my channel. And as you know, we on this journey of becoming a 30K funded trader. So this is a trader we're in currently. We were just awaiting the news, right? So there's the candle that the news prints. There's a candle and it's still doing whatever it's doing. And we got 3 more minutes for this candle to close, and we very much hoping this candle closes as a bullish candle, right? Because with the kind of volume, we want to be we want to be outside. So now let me show you guys, and a photo of you. Today is Tuesday, and I didn't take any trade on Monday, right? I had trades that I made, so I'm going to show you guys it, but I didn't take any trade on Monday, and then now this Tuesday, this is setup we got on gold. So this is a trend line strategy. I use a trend line strategy for this trade, and we had 2 touch points. We have 1 touch point, we have 2 touch points, right? And this was the break, and this is the break, right? This is the break we're looking at. So for what setup, because I got setups within my strategy, right? Besides it being a trend line or an SMC, there are setups in it. There are setups. So this is a B plus setup. Why is it a B plus setup? Because they have 2 touch points and they have a confirmation of price action. It has a confirmation of price action. That's a trend change. So we got a trend change on the break. So we having a trend change on the break. Almost like, yeah, price it has to go. And as we can see, price also come below 50%. So this trade is a nice trade. It's not the best one, but it's a nice trade. It's a nice trade. If price will have come a little bit down here, right, and break off this point, because you've already got this upward trend line, and price will come a little bit down here and break off this point, it would have been excellent. But it is what it is. We in this trade already, very much in it, and ready to hope everything work out, right? And as it does, it should work out, right? It should work out, guys. It should work out. So I just came back from the gym. I saw this show, like, wow. So I was about to miss it. Actually, I shouldn't be trading by now, because 11 o'clock I should don't be done with my morning trading, and I'm back to the market by 1 o'clock up to 5 o'clock. But the reason I'm in the trade is that there was a news, right? There was a news by 12:30, and then I saw the candle. I was like, okay, and I actually entered in the trade 11. Well, it was after 11, right? It was after 11. I didn't, look on down to entering the trade, which is not right. Right, which is not right. It's not right. I shouldn't have. But that's it. So the target is this high, right? It's this high right here. So this high right now is my target. I'm targeting it. So we got seconds before this kind of closes. So like the sellers are already done well. They are already done well. My buyer's friend also in the market too. My buyer's friends also in the market to help us push the price up. Send the sellers think that they can do well. Okay, as we're looking at this trade, let me show you the trade I missed, right? So I missed this trade on Monday. Wow. Yeah, this wants to fold, man. I missed it. This could have been a C plus setup, because I wasn't waiting for a confirmation within the POI, and I was going to take it. So, but actually, did fine, even though I wasn't in it. It did extremely fine. So for USD, oh wow, I saw everything. I kind of envision a price could have come up there, but this isn't. It isn't the best way to settle for, man. This is the best way. It wasn't the best way to settle for, right? So I saw the move. I saw this particular rejection, right? This particular rejection, rejection, and then I saw this bearish engulfing candlestick. So I was like, okay, price could definitely go in that direction, but again, this was bad. Why? Because we were way above discount, man. Like, we were way above discount, way too much. And it's a premium, right? I don't want to be buying. I don't want to be buying here, right? That's there was this. This is not a good trade. It wasn't a good trade for me to take. So that's why I didn't take it. And for AUD/USD, we got a real terrible price action. To be honest, I don't even want to be looking at it. I really don't want to look at it. Maybe for a week, I don't even want to look at AUD/USD for until a week. It's in your real terrible consolidation. So that's all, guys. So far, we're waiting for this to break or to go up. We don't have anything on GBUSD. We don't have anything on USD for now. We could be looking for a sell if does break, but we don't have nothing. So the only thing we have right now is on gold, right? So we have this on gold, and then we are anticipating gold to go up. That's what we're doing. We are anticipating gold to go up, and it's just gonna be that way. I really do wish I can just share my screen onto this trade player, but I know it's just gonna be a very long time, right? It's gonna be a very long time. So I'm gonna keep sharing the screen. Let's see if we can do this for probably an hour, right? If we can do this for an hour or so. Let's see how long the trade goes. So let's just monitor it, guys. So monitor it. So I'm gonna just record the screen right now. I'm gonna get off the camera. I'm gonna record the screen right now, and then I'm gonna get back to give you guys an update on how this trade went. Or should I end it? Should I just cut off the recording and get back to it to update you guys? Which one? Oh, what am I asking? It's one of me here. So I really do think it's best that I just end the recording and I will get back to update you guys follow more on how this will play out. But then we're going for 1 to 2, right? Going for 1 to 2. So this is mind blowing, and we're just gonna be in it, guys. So as before I get off the camera, let me just say something to my fellow traders, right? Trading trading is a lot more different than we all think it is, right? And there's a lot of adapting, there's a lot of consistency and perseverance that requires in it. The truth is, you're going to be a successful trader once you keep trading. That's the truth, right? And that's not only the truth, but then you also have to be following the rightful. You have to always be doing the rightful things. So once you're doing the rightful things, no matter how long it takes, it doesn't really matter, right? As you're going to be a profitable trader, and that's why I tell people most of the time is that whenever you're doing something, the result of that thing should not be the thing that inspires you. It's the process. The process should be what inspires you a lot, man. So once you are a trader, you are doing the rightful thing, you're gonna be successful. Like I'm saying this right now because I'm not a successful trader, okay? And I know I'm gonna be successful. That's why I'm telling you guys to believe that too. Because I don't want to be, around with Lamborghini and then you guys be like, oh, bro, they didn't let us know, right? So I'm telling you guys right now, I'm letting you guys know. Once you keep consistent, once you keep bagging up, keep adapting, keep doing the rightful thing, following waste management, everything it just have to be, right? So that's it. I'm living that with you guys now. I'm living that with you guys. You guys should do that. And this challenge, we're gonna be authentic for the trader. It doesn't matter. This one trick we go against her right now, and I'm gonna be totally fine. We're gonna find another trick, right? So that's it, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. It's exactly 3:22 p.m. in the afternoon of Tuesday, and I'm gonna give you guys the update on the trade we take. We took the trade not in the afternoon, in this morning because we're 11 o'clock. So let's head out and see the update, right? So this trade actually played out to be a loss. Let me refresh the screen. So let me refresh this. Just wait. I'm refreshing this. So while I'm waiting, let me just let's just flip out to the other. Okay, it's here, right? So this trade actually turned out to be a loss, right? And this seems to be a very 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 good liquidity sweep. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's actually seems to be it, right? And why have to be this one? Why don't you just go up, right? And guys, I don't know, but this seems to be like we could have a re-entry, right? We could have a re-entry, and we still in our trading hours, so that could be legit. Understand? So I'm seeing this rejection. I'm seeing this rejection. It kind of spreading a huge rejection, man. It's huge rejection. So let's come about the 15-minute time frame, right? So we had this break. Price broke up. Price came down, swept liquidity below because there's not a trend change, so we stayed in an uptrend, right? And this could be the move. This might be the move. I don't know, but this seems to be too nice, man. And we could have a re-entry, but before taking a re-entry, let's go to our correlation pairs because recently gold and the rest of the pairs haven't been correlating a lot. But let's go and see what's going on, right? So, oh my god. So there was a trade I told you guys I mixed, and this trend line was broken, man. Damn, what's up? I was in on the chat. I was in on the chat. Oh my god. 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 So now broke down to so this trade, like if I could take this trade, I would have waited for this line to be broken too, and now price will come and fill in this imbalance, right? So I'm waiting for the pullback. Usually I don't wait for the pullback, but because of this, I could wait for a pullback. Price comes to this place and I could enter this position. I can enter this position. Very nice. I could very nice enter this position, right? So so it means that this is in a downtrend. Gold is in a downtrend, right? Okay, wow. So for Euro USD, we had this uptrend. Like I told you guys, this money trading at this point, this price was too expensive. You cannot buy at this level, right? You want the price to be cheap before you buy. So now sellers who want to sell because this price is, is expensive. So we had this trend change. Price just came down brutally, right? So as for now, we don't really have a trade. I don't want to say we have a trade. We don't have a trade on USD. We don't, right? Because we the trainer is not even broken, right? And for our SMT strategy, we need a trend change. We need a trend change, right? So we'll say, okay, there's a trend change, and then we could wait for price to come back to our trend change. But then we are in a 4 hour bullish trend, so we are anticipating a buying position, right? So we want to buy, right? So especially for the fact that price has come to our premium zone, we don't want to be doing anything messy up here. We could sell up here because this place is expensive, and what price could most likely go down. But then it's not one of the like it's not half of it trade. So we're not gonna book on it. We don't have a trail on USD. So let's see 80 USD has been messy, man, like a lot. Like I told you guys previously, I don't want to look at this. I barely don't. I didn't want to look at it. It's so much crazy, so much. So we got a trend change with for so let me see. So let's say my buyer's on. Let's go to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame is gonna be crazy to believe me. Once you see it, you're gonna be like, oh. So we're refreshing this all long. We're refreshing, refresh, man. Okay. So this is it. So liquidity was swept. Liquidity was swept, yeah, and price is now pulling back to where? Pulling back, yeah, man. So this line could be broken, or price could take a bounce off the boat. Since we don't trade bounces on the trend line, so it means price is coming down. So price is coming down. That's all we need to know. Okay, we know all uptrend, but then liquidity is being swept. Price is now coming back. So if price is coming back, then where do we sell from? Right, so okay, price coming up again, just randomly sell. We can just randomly draw lines on the chart and sell from it, right? So we want to know exactly where we can sell from. So this plays a very good selling point, unless this has to be broken. So this could be broken, come down, right? And then price will come up here, and then we could sell from this position as well. But as for now, this remain our position to sell from this place, right? So this remain our position to sell from. This remain it. So let me just do the thing quickly. Indicate it. So guys, this is what I do. All my charts I have to mark up the structure changes, whether it's a screen change, trend change, or break a structure. I have to mark them out, and I have to do them. Okay, so this is the recent low, and this recent low is about to be taken out. It's about to be taken out or whatever. So we're looking at it, and this is our present high, right? This is our present high. So okay, so this is our first time we got a low, and then we trend change. So we could be looking to sell on USD. It's not been my favorite bet. USD, my guy, my boy. USD be my boy, man. But it's not giving us the best setup that we can have. But since we have a similar setup on AUD we could just prefer AUD in this case. And that's why I talk about correlated pairs, right? So they go in the same direction, but there are some of them that have best setups, that some of them that have less setups. So after doing your analysis on them, and now you look for the one that have the best setups, right? So in this case, even though AUD has been a crazy bet for the last weeks or so, but UUS is not giving us the best setup, and it's not logical to take it. So ADSD could be the best one now, and we're going to time it out. But presently, GBUSD are just the best of the best, man. This gap hasn't been filled. This gap hasn't been filled. This gap hasn't been filled. So let's say this gap hasn't been filled. So it's really right like what is the internet on? Move it a little quickly. Okay, it's refreshing. So long, it's refreshing. Good job. So we do a price of column here. Let's see this 50% of it on 25 whatever. And stop loss could surface. No, it's crazy. Stop loss can come above this place. Why? It's not logical. But then I just want to enter this position. Then we'll target this low. Alright? We'll target this low. If price comes here, we're gonna be taking it straight. If price comes here, we're gonna be taking it straight. So the same thing we did. Let's do our trend change. So like price been in a ranging phase, as you guys can see, it's been in a ranging phase for a whole lot of time, man. It's really been in it. But since price got in this range, I spent 2 days in this range. Price has spent 2 days in this range, and price still been here. So we're doing this, and I hope you guys are catching something from this video. Ready to hope, ready to hope, because this is realistic. This is me showing you my journey and how I'm doing it, exactly how I'm doing it. There's no faking it. There's absolutely no faking it. That's exactly what I do. Exactly what I do. I wish it could be something very much, different, but I don't know. This is just what it is. The OS brokerage culture. Okay, so that's it. So these are brokerage culture. You can see, right? So I'm gonna know. So I does that for every one of my charts that I trade, every one of my pairs that I trade. I does that. Always mark up the structure, always. So this is our now low, right? This is our low now. It's our low. Okay. This is the most protected high, man. But this is the high that cost the break, man. Let's be honest. This is the high that cost the break. So this is the most protected place to trade from, or to have a stop loss, right? This the protected place to have a stop loss. Yeah, it's not like why. That's why I was questioning myself why. So the only thing we can do now is to adjust this. We only need 1 or 2, right? We need 1 or 2. So we can adjust it to see if price comes to this point. But if price doesn't, if price just taper and go down, that's gonna be fine. But we're not gonna put our stop loss somewhere that's totally irrational. Like it just doesn't make sense. No, it's not gonna do that. So we're gonna do it this way, right? And just watch how this trade play out, or how it is. But it's not even a trade. Okay, it's still cooking, and we're gonna wait for it to play out. And this is our high right now. This is our high. Okay. Why are you coming my way? So there's our present high, right? So you see our stop loss is just right above the high. I'm gonna set up a sell order, yeah. I'm gonna set a sell order here for this trade, sell order, just in case price comes in our absence, and we're not around the chart before 5 o'clock. Yeah, we should enter the trade. I want the market to pull me in. I want to be in. Okay, let's see 80 USD now. Go USD. Sorry. So we'll go USD. Let me refresh, and we see what we got on it. Definitely see what we got on it. So now we know that okay, or downtrend, the same thing for these three, and this one is gonna be flopping. This one we in an uptrend. We are in an uptrend. But like I said, we are in an uptrend. We having this trend to be a rejection. Price rejected yet, price rejected. So this become a rejection or something. But re-entry or not? Re-entry or not? Oh my god. Now let's look at it from a logical standpoint. I don't want to put emotion here. See what's price coming out. So this imbalance might be filled on here, and then price is now going up. Okay. So what's the worst the price could do right now? Price could come and break this line, continue the downtrend, or price could go up. But I'm very much So price is gonna go up. This is like this. There's sweep on here. Just tell me that we had a liquidity grab, nothing more. Nothing more. It's not telling me anything besides that. Alright? It's not telling me anything besides that. So I'm gonna keep it as that. I'm gonna keep it as that. Enter the trade one more. Enter the trade one more. So the skin is almost closing. Almost closing. Then we're seeing it. We're seeing high closing. So I'm gonna enter this trade. This gold trade. See, we're at 13, 15. So I'm gonna go 1/2. So we're entering the trade right now, guys. Guys, it's Tuesday after the break, and then we're heading back to the update. So yesterday we took a trade on Gold USD, and then we had a buy stop on GB USD, right? So let's go quickly. Let me get you the update. And so for gold trade, wow, this is actually playing out, man. So this was the first one we got out of, and this is the one that we took later on because we realized that price could later go in our favor, so we did this. Let me refresh this thing. Let me refresh it a little bit. It's gonna take a little while. Let me refresh it. So it's one of the problem we got as Liberian traders, internet problem. So yeah, so that's for gold. Now for damn, man, damn, this is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm out. Wow. So for GB USD, this was the trade I had. The sell stop. Okay, it was a sell stop, right? And then there was a trade we had a sell stop on, but price didn't come to our area, and then this trade just play out very uncertain. And earlier this morning we found this beautiful setup, but then it's like we already out of the trade, man. We already out of the trade, so there's a stop loss. So price came when tap in and give us one, almost two, right? Almost two, man, almost two. That's crazy. Almost two. I can't, like, damn. Whew. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. So we took a stop loss on this one already. Gonna be recorded, and as you can see, we had a trend on the brokerage culture. And now seeing this, but this again, this could be our liquidity grab, right? Liquidity grab. So we're gonna look at it. Let's see how the next kind of plays out. Let's see it, and we might have a re-entry, right? We might have a re-entry. So that's what happening now for USD. We anticipated this liquidity sweep. We anticipated it. So that's a liquidity sweep, and yeah, price just literally did what they could do. But then we were waiting for price to come into this our POI, then we can have for entry. Right, so when we price to enter in this POI, we go out for entry. Right here, we go out for entry. Definitely we could do that. So we'll go, let me check it on my phone and see how much we add. So go is $11 40 cents, and we took this beautiful loss on GB USD. Wow, not a good thing, not a good thing, not a good thing at all. Just took me out though. Exactly, just took me out, just took me out. What can we do? Nothing. So we're gonna hold on tight watch this particular thing play out. It might be the liquidity grab, and yeah, re-entry could be possible. And let's see this gold trade, man. Go. What are you doing? So this trade gold is like we're gonna keep on holding gold. Let's see on the 4-hour time frame. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep on holding gold. Let's see how this plays out. We're gonna keep on holding. We're gonna keep on holding it. We're gonna keep on holding gold. Let's see how gold plays out. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. Right, seeing this pooch. So having this pooch, this kind of is 12 minutes to close. So got a long time, very long time. And I'm gonna update you guys. But this is what we have. We don't have a trade on AUD/USD. We don't have a trade on EUR/USD. We have a potential setup, but we don't have a trade right now. Price to enter, but then I'm gonna put a buy. Okay, so let me just do this. So I'm gonna put a buy stop, buy limit, whatever. Then I'm gonna target it high, right? I'm gonna target this high. So this trend lines are very strong trend line. I think we have about 3 touch points, and if price just start below it, tapping, it's gonna be a beautiful trade, very beautiful one. So guys, that's what we do. We wait. All right, that's what we do. We're gonna wait and see. We're gonna wait and see. So I'm gonna set my buy stop on this trade. I'm gonna set it there and just wait for price to do its thing. So I'm setting it now. So that's for EUR/USD. So this is a buy stop, a buy limit. So one is 1.14821. Sell stop is 1.14731. So it should be buy limit. TP is 1.15231. 1.15231. Okay. 1.15231. So let's go. Oh, I didn't even check the lot size. I didn't even check it. Then I even check the lot size I'll pull in it. The kind of mistakes should be avoided though. Oh, it's the exact lot size located for us. 27, version 27 to get 123. Yep, it's the exact lot size. So gonna wait. Almost stopping. Seems beautiful, but we're gonna wait. That's all we can do. So for EUR/USD, we have a potential trade. For gold, we may not have a re-entry because this kind of is the one thing. We may not have a re-entry. We might just accept this loss. We might just accept it without a re-entry, right? We might accept it. But whatever the case is, we're gonna be here. Whatever the case is, we're gonna be here. So for gold is still on a hold. We're still on the hold. So you can see all of the bottom I'm getting. These are within a very good range. Like gold is in a very good range, right? So that's why I make this loss a beautiful loss. For EUR/USD, it's a very excellent range, man. We are way below. We have come below. So this is gonna be a cool trade. So I'm gonna update you guys definitely. So let's just keep going and keep doing what was done, and you guys gonna be updated definitely. Okay guys, quick update on our EUR/USD setup that we had, right? So you see what price did? Like price came as very close as it can, but then just didn't tap out in the trade and then just went without us, right? Try to take profit. Man, there's so much frustrating, especially during the time where you are losing trades and then you happen to lose opportunity like this. It's so much frustrating. And I was GB/USD trade. Can see what happened. So it means that this candlestick just came to get us out. It just came to get us out, right? That was the objective, to get us out, and then it can move in its direction, and that's what it did. That's exactly what it did, man. That's exactly what it did. What can we do? Can't do nothing. These are some of the things you have to go through as a trader. Very much emotional. Kind of having losing trades, and then you kind of missing out on those opportunities that you should be catching on. But that's what we're gonna do. So I just want to update you guys. I'm very much sure we're done for the day. Very much so. Very much so. So we got this. This is not encouraging. Nothing here. Oh, what is it? Okay, okay. This is not encouraging at all. So it's not encouraging at all, right? Right. So we're gonna wait. Price could give us another break of structure, right? It could give us a break of structure, and then we could have a value share and with a price to come down. So that could be tomorrow. And then yes, the same thing. Price could potentially break this high, and then we could have our value range on yes, and then we have a new setup. That's what we're gonna do. For gold is reversing on us. It's reversing on us. But I'm anticipating a bounce, right? I'm anticipating a bounce. So yeah, just holding gold, man. Just holding gold to see what happens. Just exactly see what happens on it. So let's see the 4-hour time frame for each of these pairs that we trade. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. So we can feed them from a 4-hour perspective, right? So we'll go. This is what we have here. We have this trend line. This is this 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a full touch point, right? We have a full touch point. It's a full touch point right now. So a break of this trend line could immediately tell us that okay, there's a sell line, right? And then this is it's the trend line that got broken that gave us the confidence for our trade that we are in right now. So we're looking at it this way for GBUSD. So GBUSD is now in a downtrend, right? So it's now in a downtrend, there's a global structure, and then now price pulling back. Alright, so we can retrade. So it's in a downtrend. EURUSD is in an uptrend. It's in an uptrend. We had a trend change, we had a global structure, and we're in an uptrend. So they are different now. They are different now. For AUD what is HDSD long? So let's see. So for AUD we are in an uptrend with this massive consolidation, very messy, very much. So I'm looking at GBUSD, UUSD, and gold, right, to trade from. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna update you guys definitely. So just keep on following, guys, and as you guys can see, we're gonna be doing well. We're gonna be doing well pretty soon. Better trades gonna be dropping. So that's it. See you tomorrow probably. Welcome back, guys. It's Thursday at 7 minutes past 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and quick update on the trade we had yesterday from gold USD, right? So we took this trade when the trend was broken, and then we saw that as a liquidity graph because we were taken out with the wick, and then we re-entered this position, right? So the entire time there was huge consolidation, then we got stopped out, right? So we got stopped out of this trade. Not a good thing, not a very good thing. But then we are currently in this gold trade, right? So up this on the trade, we got a stop loss, but we are currently in this trade. This trade was taking this money, right? And this trade is the trend line. So if we look at, we have this trend line, right? So this 1, 2, 3, 4 touch point, very excellent trend line, right? It's very good. So we got a 4 touch point, even though we shouldn't be selling in this place, right? Like we shouldn't be selling it because of the position. So best scenario could be we sell at premium, right? But then we are selling at discount, which are also great because of the trend line. And so the trend has got broken, and I waited for price to retrace, and then I enter, right? So I was in the gym at the time, so when the trade happened, but I just set up sell stop, sell limit, something like that, and the stop loss there. So the trade still run. This is we are going for 1 or 2, right? So 2.8, almost 3, right? So we're just gonna hold the trade. I don't know what it's doing right now. It's kind of having the rejection at this place, but then we're gonna hold, right? That's what we do. We're gonna hold. If this trade happen to be a loss, pretty much gonna be okay with that because that's there's nothing we can do. And if it's gonna be a win, it's gonna be a good win because it's gonna push us way too good, man. So we don't have any trade right now on other pairs. We don't have any trade on pairs now. So that's a quick update, guys, and definitely I'm gonna update you guys if there's further ado. So stay tuned, guys. It's Chris Banks. Good morning, guys. It's Friday morning, and gold trade we took yesterday has finally hit TP, right? So we hit take profit this morning by 3 o'clock, and this trade like wow, it actually did happen, man. So this is the it's in a long time, this is the first trade in a long time that I have to hold till TP, right? So get it, I had trade that did went to TP, but then I either get stopped at break even or something like that, but then this is what it is. So I think going forward, we're going to be having more TPs or probably more SL because we're going to be holding, right? Once we're in a position, we got to go to target. At most, break even, but most times we'll go into target or stop loss. And it is what it is, guys. Like this way, actually, the player, there was a lot of consolidation, and that just reminds me, you don't really know how the market should go. Like the fact that you're in this way right here, it doesn't mean price should just dump down now, right? Price could do whatever it want to do whatever it's doing, and definitely it's gonna hit TP, and that's what it did. So this was it. So I think this we started this week pretty rough, but this one's really cool. I must cover up this entire losses or something. Yeah. So guys, update again. So for GB USD, this is the setup. Waiting for the setup, and we have a setup on USD as well. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. It is what it is. It's Chris Banks. Thanks for still learning. And to this Friday, so we're gonna do what we can do to make sure we end up in a profit, man. We gotta end this week in profit, okay? Welcome back, guys. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, so this is our last update for this week. And looking at the chart right now, we got in another position that was Euro USD. This afternoon we're going to this position, so it was 2 o'clock, so we just going to this position actually, and I was going initially for if I stop, I'm recording, stop. I'm going initially for two 2.6, right? So I was raising 1% to get 2.5% initially. So I decided that this is my target and everything. But then price came as close as it can, right? As we can see it, price came 2.3, and then I'm seeing this rejection. Anyway, I've closed the trade already, right? I closed it at this level. Why did I close the trade? Firstly, I shouldn't have closed the trade. I should have wait for TP, but I'm coding right now. I'm working on some. I'm building a web app, so I'm just like, okay, let me just close the trade because it's like kind of getting my attention back and forth. Even though I'm okay with the loss, I'm very much okay with the loss. But at that level price reaches 2.3, you don't want to afford losing that stuff, right? Yeah. So that's it, guys. So we ended this week in profit. We started with bad off with a couple of losses here and there, but then we ended up in profit. So that's it, guys. Once you stay by the plan, once you follow your plan and everything, you're gonna be successful. That's what it is. So see you guys next week, and let's watch how this challenge goes.